All right, I've told you all before that I like boxes, and you know I like boxes. I own boxes a lot. And Jamie came down, and he brought a new carry rack that we got from Harbor Freight, right?
Right.
We got from Harbor Freight to carry Chris's new Jazzy wheelchair and scooter carrier. And the cool thing about it's got a ramp on it, which is the most important thing. You got to have a ramp to be able to drive that up there. We got a cover for it also, so we could keep it when driving on the dust roads off the ranch. We'll be able to keep it. So it said some assembly required. So Jamie, let's you and me assemble it.
All right.
We get in a toolbox over there, which is also a Harbor Freight. I have no connection with Harbor Freight. They should be a sponsor of mine, but in fact, I sponsor them. I buy so many tools from them. But I've got that toolbox there. I've got another toolbox over there that I've built into the rack. I've got another toolbox. If we zoom around real quickly, I've got another toolbox sitting right over there up against the wall. You can't hardly see it, but it's back in there. So. So we're going to assemble this little baby for you, show you how easy or difficult, however it is, to assemble a rack to carry a Jazzy wheelchair, whatever you want to carry that you got ramps that you can load it up on. I love it, I love it. You got exactly the right number of pieces. When we get through, there will not be one screw, one nut, one bolt left over. Well, that's the plan. I bet they didn't put any extras in it. That's what I'm getting at. Usually no extras. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Jamie's reading directions. That's a pretty important thing right there. We use that empty box as a tray to dump all of these parts. So if we end up a part short, got reflector lights on it. We end up a part short, it's not our fault. All the parts ought to be right here. Well, the supervisor went and got him a Phillips screwdriver to fasten those from this end rather than turning that little screw with my finger. Ah. All right, we finally got all them little critters in. That was a big chore right there. Get those fit on there. Nope. Yeah, there it did, there it did, there it did. All right, these two and then two we gotta do with a wrench. We're gonna put this on top. It's a big heavy deal. That thing gonna be heavy to move around, isn't it?
This part's not.
Well, it will be when you put this on there.
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
This is what's gotta be heavy duty.
Okay, now I need to flip it around.
This, that was a spam call that Jamie just got. And it hung up on him. It's a spam call. He said, "Hello, caller, you're on the air. Do you know the phrase that pays?" And there was dead on there, and he said, "Hello, hello, you're on the air. Do you know the phrase that pays?" And the guy hung up on him.
Dad's boat still, yeah, you want to buy? Oh, no.
No, I just wondering if he still had it. Yeah, we still got it for sale. So I hadn't heard you say anything for a while about it. Well, we got a brand new fender on and it's ready to go.
We hang around Charlie for a little while. You'd think you remember a lot.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
It's pretty sad, really.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It's, she went to a funeral Saturday.
Did you turn that the wrong direction? Yeah. Okay, we got that on. Okay. We made the whole thing a lot heavier there, that's for sure.
Get all that tightened securely. We got all the bolts tightened. They're parallel like that.
Parallel with the deal, yeah. That one's ready to go.
What I don't know, I sucked that down in there. It kind of, I don't get to hurt anything. It kind of sucked it up in the...
Yeah, we bought some new tie downs. Sherry picked me up another package of those. I got quite a few of them, but they need to be pretty tight, but they do have to, yeah, it's going to go back and forth all the time, up and down. Not a lot, but you know, depends on how long you have to keep the chair. It can go up and down quite a few times. We're going to run a drill bit through those and kind of open that up a little bit and make sure it's lined up really, really good. That way they won't be quite as tight. It'll be a little bit easier to get in and out.
This is KH 102. 2.1. You know the phrase that pays?
K-Hitch 121. This is K-Hitch 101. Do you know the phrase that pays? Obviously, they didn't know the phrase that paid. Try a little bit bigger bit. Make sure our hole's nice and clean there. That went a little bit. That's a little bit better. Okay, guys and girls, we're about to run out of parts. We got the reflectors right now. It's going on. We run out of parts. We must have it done, huh? Where's your other reflector? Fully done. Fully done. All right, guys and girls, we're going to go out there and stick this on that Ram truck. Take that Kurt trailer hitch off. I've got it on. I got keys to unlock it, and we'll just put it in the back where we'll have it nice and handy. We'll stick this on, and then I don't know if Chris is in the jazzy right now in the house or not. She might be taking a nap, but if she's not, we're going to come up and try to load the jazzy on there and kind of see what we got in that. But be a job well done. All right, get out of the way, Benelli. Benelli loves to be right at your feet. That's just the way lambs are. Yeah, get on, drive it up there. Yeah, go ahead, huh? You video that. Okay, guys and girls, that was fun. Listen, I'm telling you, we did about 20 videos putting that thing together right there, getting that rack assembled. It's a great rack. I mean, it's really well built, and it's lightweight. When you put the the trailer, the insert that fits into your truck trailer receiver, that's a lot big, pretty heavy right there, because that's got to be a heavy-duty deal to handle the weight and everything. You put that together, it makes it heavy, but it's a great unit. The ramps are great on it. Everything that is ramps are really a neat little deal built in, just folds down. Really, really great. And but we get down to the very last video, which is about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes or something. The very last video where we take the unit, and you might be looking at that right now, as a matter of fact. I don't know how Pat's going to put this together, but where we take the unit, and I actually drove Chris's wheelchair, her Jazzy, out. I drove it out there, and we were going to load it on the truck, and it really won't work. I mean, it just doesn't work. And we lost audio. The dreaded dongle. This is a dongle right here. That's a dongle. That little deal right there, that little white piece that fits on here that goes between the receiver and your camera and your iPhone. This little thing right here messes up, and when it starts messing up, you just will take it and throw it away and go buy you another one. They're not very much, $4 or $5, but it's the bad thing is they mess up right in the middle of a video and you don't really know it. And they did in the video that was about 3 minutes long. And in that video, we tried to figure out how to load it. And we really couldn't load it because the front wheels would go up on the ramp, and the ramp is kind of steep. And they'd go up on the ramp, and then the wheels that pull and load the thing, the bigger wheels, the bigger tires, they would just spin, and they couldn't load it. And so we actually got some ramps that I use I carry in my truck. I carry one in my truck in case I have a flat tire on my dual wheels on my Ranger trailer. I can just pull the other one up on that. It pulls it up, and I don't have to use a jack or anything. It's just kind of a neat way to change it flat if you have a flat tire. But anyway, we actually got those, which extended and made it a 5-foot ramp. We thought about going up to O'Reilly's in town and buying some 6-foot ramps. But then I got to thinking, I've got to take that big Kurt trailer hitch off, which is a really great hitch. It's heavy. And take it off and put the other one on. And now I'm going to have to carry 2 big, long ramps with me. And we didn't even know if that would work. We still didn't know if that would load it up. And then, of course, we got to put the cover on it. I ordered a cover from the company, and I guess I'll just send it back. And but we got to do all that, and just to get the chair over to Chris's, with Chris over when she stays at Sherry for 3 or 4 days while I'm out filming, or maybe a week or whatever. And we just decided that we just decided it wouldn't work. It just simply wouldn't work. There's a lot of wheelchairs I'm sure will fit on that rack, particularly if you got a wheelchair that, just a manual chair that you push. It's not electric. You can just throw up on there and strap it in there and have it in your trailer hitch receiver, as opposed to loading it in your car, in the trunk of your car, in the back of your pickup like I do in mine. I simply fold the seats up on my Suburban and put it in there. But we just decided it's just way too much work, and it wouldn't work. I mean, it took both of us. It took Jamie and I both. We had to unlock the wheels where we could push it and actually physically push it up on there. Perhaps we could add that ramps, but then you got to carry 2 6-foot ramps with you, so that sort of defeats the purpose. And so we decided the Jazzy would simply stay here on Twin Eagle Ranch, and that's what it will do. And so we're going to take that back to Harbor Freight. I don't know if they'll take it back or not. It's not still in the box. It's assembled, but it has a great assembly job, and it is assembled perfectly. And they may take it back and just use as a floor model to show what it looks like assembled. And or they may tell us they can't take it back since we have assembled it and taken it out of the box. But it just didn't work. The dongle messed up my audio on that last, so I figured I'd just come out here early this morning. I'm getting ready to do a nice Catch a Better Life devotional right now. It's cold. It's still wintertime out here. The sun is shining and it looks really nice. The grass is getting green. The trees, look at those trees. They're beginning to get some green in them over there. They're going to be changing every single day now. But it is chilly. Old man winter is kind of like me. He just won't give up. He just won't give up. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, I sure do love you.